Hey guys, and welcome back to Hand of Fate 2. As always, I'm DemonFire93, and last time we, on the first try, got a gold token on the Hermit. And, you know, as we were going through the Hermit to try and get the cards and everything for it, I noticed that there was a certain thing for the Empress, right? If I go to my equipment here, Encrusted Mace, inspect, quest, complete the quest to unlock, complete the Empress with this item to unlock the token. So we're gonna try for that today. We're gonna go into the Empress and we're gonna try, okay, what? I need to know what the hell I'm doing. Earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon Hearth Desire. Right, and we're dealing with raiders. Gotcha. Oh, we'll put in Colby for this one. Sure. Line up. So we're just gonna get rid of everything for right now. Start from scratch and see what we get. I'm gonna put in Colby. Apparently we can't have any Brimstone cards, so we're not going with Colby. We're gonna go with Estrella.
Against itself.
Except for we're not dealing with the Empire. We're dealing. Who are we dealing with? We're dealing with Northerners. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dealer. We're fighting Northerners here. Defeat the mighty shaman with Northerners. Encounters with Northerners are common. Northerners, game the dealer. Northerners, not anything at all with Mr. Steel. Nothing to do with the Steel. So we got a lot of these new ones that we're gonna put in. So we're gonna see what some of these new ones do. Arm wrestling's always a good one. Duel. And we'll put in one Drunken Knight. And Winter Solstice. Sure, we'll try for that. So we're also gonna try to get a couple of the shards if you can't tell. Empire contacts. So we put a lot of shard cards in to therefore allow us to get at least one of them so we can get a token for it. Because we're one token away, or one shard away from having a full token. Let's go with healer. Alright, starting supplies. Well, actually, let's see what Fate's Path does. Equipment. We'll remove all the equipment and start from scratch. Encrusted Mace. Winter's Bane. Golden Shield. Will of the Emperor. Imperial Armor. Dark Grove Ring. Sure. Let's see what this Lionheart does. Alright. So here we are.
Now we touch on the true aspects of heroism. This story can begin with your irrelevance, but it cannot end in that fashion.
Sure. I'm gonna go with the Empress, which we've done
so
before.
Much more of this world than
He
ever
hands
I was
me.
when the game of life and death was my sole occupation.
That's funny. He hands me Encrusted Mace instead of. Wow. So complete the Empress with this item to unlock the token. So I need to get 80 fame for this. That's a lot more. Because Encrusted Mace is in the deck, the Empress will be harder. You require 80 fame to equip this weapon. Earn fame by I don't want to be in this game anymore. I don't want to be in this level anymore. It's going to be harder. Oh boy. Begin my quest. More frost monsters to the deck. All basic Northerners are Brimstone. Sure.
I see you have returned with a plan to deal with the shaman permanently.
I did? I didn't realize I did that. You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the last village falls. Beware, naysayers, for they do not believe in heroes and virtue. But with heroes, I fear this world is lost. Wait, what? Without heroes. Follow the King's Road to town of Braden. People there are surely in danger and must be warned. Right. Thank you. Yeah.
Friends in high places
Empire
will
contacts.
take you far these days.
How about fuck. Okay. What do I have for... What does this do? Inspect. Reveal all encounters when you reach the stairs. Sweet! It's not useful for, you know, necessarily this level right now, but I guess I'll fight some Northerners. I think I have just the thing. Oh, thank you. Well, I would like to pay 20 gold for it, but I can't, so... To the top of the equipment deck. Okay. Buy equipment. Hey, look, here it is for 30 now. Oh, hey, I can inspect these. Stunted healing. The rate of enemies heal during combat is reduced. I didn't know that enemies did heal. Okay. Imperial Armor. Max life. Adds 20 max life while you have a one-handed weapon equipped. Chance card gambits shuffled once less down to a What? Chance cards gambits shuffle once less down to a minimum of one shuffle. The wording on that is terrible, but I understand that it means that it's just gonna shuffle the deck less. And medium armor reduces movement speed by 10%. That's a great card. And Golden Shield, ornamental. While ineffective in combat, this item is very valuable. One-handed weapon required. Use defend to block. Okay. Don't know why I would have that. Buy food. We'll get free food. And be on our merry way. Sell equipment? No, I don't want to sell that. Can I sell that and get away?
If you fall
Raiders
in the
ambush.
trap once, you may blame error. To
Twice.
fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
In other words, the old way of saying fool me or trick me once, shame on you, or shame on me, shame on you. Yeah. Whatever. Rustling behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. Yes, we know about these. Ambushed by Northerners. Oh no.
Side. Interesting.
Yeah, she does. She's a good ally of mine. She'll do well against the Northerners. Estrella! You look different than I remember you. Okay. Estrella, having only ever known military life, Estrella's high rank and fame were justly earned. When activated, Estrella performs powerful attacks and causes knockdowns. Stay close to charge her ability faster. Oh.
Now we fight for honor. On my mark.
Bang bang, cowboy! Break free! Ouch! Thanks for taking that, Estrella. Take this! Oh no! Whatever will I do? And he's dead. I like Estrella. She is a good companion. I don't quite know exactly what her ability does. Doesn't seem to actually knock them down. I haven't seen anybody get knocked down before just yet. Search for spoils. Sure. Why not? As you search for valuables, one of the Northerners grabs you. With his last breath, he runs his blade into your side. And I lose 3 gold instead of life, because that's a thing. Ah, what? He runs his blade into my side, which actually wasn't my side. It was actually my coin purse. Right. Roll higher than a... Hey, look at that.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Yeah. Please accept this token. Sweet. Thank you. Sweet. Thank you even more. And I gained 2 fame. I'm only... Yeah, I'm a ways away.
I
Help
hate
a priest.
them even when they're helpful.
Why?
You could have easily kept the priests out of this, you know.
Sorry? Didn't realize you hated priests so much. You meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of his provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give him half my food. Ah, huge success. Wow, wow, wow. This one. Damn. I gained 2 fame and Morton's magic door. Optionally, move directionally to the level exit after any encounter where you gain a max or a life pain card. Huh? Move directly to the level exit. Oh, I misread that. It's like, what? Like, I say, yes, I would like to move towards the door, and it moves me one place in the direction of the door. No, it moves you directly to the next floor. That's pretty useful. At times. A village burns! Oh no! Braid in at dusk and find it under attack from raiders. Please help. I shall. I forget what the Empress was. Oh, it's all fire and brimstone, indeed. Holy jeez. So do we have to actually save the farmers? Or do they just not die like they did before? Hi! No, raider! Bad raider! These are some interesting raiders. I've never seen raiders on fire before. Oh, that's a dead peasant there. Well, I hope that nobody else dies. Oh, hi. I hope that I don't lose fame for losing a peasant there. Right? I still saved that village for saving 2 I saved 3 farmers, thank you. I think. Wait, no, I was given 3 farmers. See, I only saved 2. Fuck! Surviving villagers rush to the farmers' aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, adventurer, they cry. You have helped save what remains of our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept a small token of our gratitude. Food! It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Terran. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. Right. Okay. An ambush. An unavoidable ambush at that. Oh, who's the Frost? The Tyrant of Frost. I've never seen this one before. What's the Tyrant of Frost? Is this like a King of Frost or something? That fire, that brimstone is really bad. It's really fucking bright. Fruckin'? Yeah, sure. Why not? Hello? I think the game crashed on me again. So, guys over at Defiant, don't know what exactly you did, but gotta say, I think whatever your most recent update to the game has been, it's kind of fucking with my system. Cause my system has not had any problem with this game before now. So, something in your update is broken. So, you look lovely. In the north, only might makes right. You do not become tyrant without a pile of bodies behind you. Tyrants favor regenerative ice armor that dulls standard attacks. Use bash to break their armor. Great. We don't have the upper ground, lady. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Ow. I'm focusing on the same one she does. Ow. Ah. Jesus. Really? button. This is an interesting guy here. Oh, I just not noticed his health in the corner there, and now he's dead. No, none for you. Congrats, Estrella. Estella, there's only him left. And we did it. He's dead. This is a rough one. We're 10% of the way there. Well, at least we got 2 more points. Search for spoils. Okay. This one. We gained 20 gold. Lovely. General store. See, that's the problem, is that they put the leave option at the beginning there, and I accidentally hit that the first time. Gnome ring, gambler's jewel. Inspect it. Adds 2 to your final roll on dice. Will of the Emperor. Deals 150 damage to a random enemy thief when activated. Or Lion's Heart. Receive 5 max health and 50 life when activated. Can be used from camp. 3 uses. Wow. Holy shit. Okay, well. Don't really need that now, do we? We'll buy 3 food. And leave. Sell equipment. Nope, we still only have the mace. Buy healing? Nope, can't do that. Buy 10 healing. For 8 gold. And then we'll leave. Distressed damsel.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Nope. I rolled 3 2s. And now I've rolled still another 2. And it's an ambush. Cheeky bitch. Ambush of greed. Well, greed shall be murdered by steel and me.
Come for me. Long.
Mine. Yes! I like Estrella's attack. How she does that. So she just beats the shit out of them until they're at knockdown point. Or dead, in that instance. Ow! We're on fire! Alright. Search the bodies for valuables. Oh, I need to roll dice for that too. Really should have gotten that dice ring, the gambler's jewel.
You continue to impress.
Gain 4 fame and 3 food. And 5 food. And nothing else. Okay.
Across
Holy
100
relic.
years, almost every true artifact of power has been lost.
That's quite a shame. What used to be a lavish monastery has taken a major hit from a recent raid. Among Clements, it's a shame about the missing gold, but it's even greater tragedy that they've stolen our holy relic. You volunteered to search for the raiders. Why would I do that? Estrella picks up an artifact some ways from the monastery. They must have been overflowing with gold to leave this behind. Lion heart!
The lion is a symbol of purity, nobility, and truth.
Sure. Oh. You follow a trail of abandoned trinkets to find the northern raiders sleeping on top of a pile of treasure in a conspicuous forest clearing. Alert the authorities, take the violent approach, take the stealthy approach. This doesn't really give us anything, I just now know what this card does. Oh, we're gonna take the stealthy approach. What's that do? What's that do for us? Alert the authorities. Like there are authorities in this game. You stealthily tie the raiders up without disturbing their slumber and haul the stolen items back to the monastery. The monks grab the carved sapphire hat from you as soon as you return. The holy relic, this is worth far more than gold to us, so please take the rest as your reward. You gain 4 fame. Sure. That sounds like something that would happen at a monastery.
Must be strong for their people, or they have failed.
Forsaken, weeps the mayor as he packs his sizable collection of handkerchiefs into a large trunk. When they gave me this backwater town, I thought I'd be a king. Now look at me, not even a fair warning. Estrella chastises the flustered old mayor. You are supposed to lead these people. Will you not stand for them against the Empire? A flicker of recognition crosses the mayor's face. Oh, the peasants will have to leave their entire livelihoods behind. Then he returns to packing, attempting to squash some golden buckles into the near-bursting travel case. Estrella sighs and leaves Far Water's mayor to make his shameful getaway in peace. This was my home, you know. She draws her pistol and begins to polish it absent-mindedly. She explains that an Imperial Legion intends to use the town as a stronghold in their war against the North. Estrella was assigned to break the news to the mayor and the townspeople that they must pack what they can and leave. I believe the Empire means to punish me for defying orders during the corruption outbreak in the Old City. I'll surely be trialed for treason if I do not comply this time. Ask what will become of Farwater's villagers. Ask if she has any family. Ask what happened in the Old City. We were there. Game, we were there at the Old City, right? Estrella's lips narrow. The city is already crowded at the battlements with people. Many of the Old City refugees had to leave and seek shelter elsewhere, and that is by the capital. There is little nearby but forests and northerner territory. I can't imagine where these people will go. Ask if she has family. No, they are all dead. Matter-of-factly, from war mostly, such as the risk of having a family of soldiers, although I believe I have a distant aunt married to some minor lord across the sea. Ask what happened in the Old City. You were there. Estrella gives you a worried look. We were locked in the Old City with hordes of corrupted. Many people died, remember? No, I don't remember that at all. Estrella paces back and forth, and the gold Empire pins of high office glinting on her belt. Perhaps it is not so bad. It is the nature of war, I suppose. The mayor is useless here, of course, but I know of someone who could help the peasants. The familiar confidence returned to her face. She sheaths her pistol and stands. Come, we're going to visit the Peasant King. The Peasant King! Oh boy.
Done.
Oh boy, the Peasant King. And we make our way to the second village, of which we have 3 more peasants to save. So we get 2 fame for each peasant we save. That's not really that much. Go ahead, knock him down. How's he not knocked down? I thought that's what her attack was supposed to do. Game. If that's what she's supposed to have happen, is that they get in a knockdown where I can use my finisher on them. That should be the case every single time. There should be no exception to that rule. We're gonna go with Gambler's Jewel. Yeah, because we've been dealing with dice. I got 2 fame. Well, we're 40% there. Sounds great. Healer!
A place like this always carries a price.
Right. Ask about curse removal. Buy healing. Buy 8 life for 5 gold? Buy information? I can ask the Whispers of their travels, she explains. They speak of many tales, some of daring, some of adventure, some of things you yet to pass. She holds out her withered palm for a donation. I can share their tale. Sure. Cool. Nothing else, huh? I can buy food, but I don't need it. So, no to the chard then. Duel! Alright. I shall duel them. Accept the duel. 1-on-1? I can do it. Really? Cassius, very drunk. Watchmen can block, greatly reducing incoming damage. Use bash to open them up for damage. Yeah. Like this is a surprise to me or something. I won. That was easy. Do I get the shard for that? Enough! Your opponent steps back, hands raised. I do not have time for this nonsense. The tavern crowd cheers your victory, and the tales of your battle are told and retold, your prowess growing with each telling. But no shard for me. I get this shard, though, if I don't take any damage. I found that out. Because I figured that's the only thing it could be. I mean, it can't possibly be that I take nothing from this. This card would be useless then. Alright, we're focused. Focused. Okay. No damage, no damage, no damage, no damage. You know, I don't need all this stuff. I could just go right now. I think I shall. Just give me the shard. I'll just leave without taking much. I'll take the gold on the way out, but that makes sure I take no damage. You follow the stairs upward until you emerge in a forest, the morning sun burning your eyes. Despite your stupor, you are no more worse for wear than the night before. Ta-da! Hey, fused!
You've gathered enough pieces. Now let us see what that has gained you.
I don't know. I gained a shard, or a token. You fumble in your haversack for something to eat. Happily, you find a half-eaten pastry and try to find your way out of the woods. Right. Winter Solstice. Do I have a blessing? Give him 2 blessings. Yeah, sure. I'll give him that one. And that one. A tingling sensation flows through your body. 5 max life, 10 max life. And I get a shard. Sweet! Gaze into the flames as the festivities continue around you. You wake to find yourself in a stable. Yes, same as before. And shrine! What does this one do?
Gods to arrive here. You do not need them. You have your own strengths.
I do. Your quest brings you to a remote shrine high in the mountains. It is revered among the few local peasants for its remarkable healing properties. I'm at full health. You kneel before the shrine and beseech the gods to take pity on you. I'm at full health. Okay, sure. Hey, look at that. We got a gambler's jewel. Be adding 2 to my rolls, and as long as I don't roll 2s, I'm good. Basically, I got perfect 6s. With that help of that ring, sunshine appears through a break in the clouds to bathe you in a radiant glow. And, oh, I gain max health. Oh, and more max life. Awesome. I think I'm doing pretty good on max life. Continue to the next village. There are but 2 more villages. Tyrant and 4. Okay. Well, I'll deal with them, I guess. This is a very interesting combat. Or very interesting trial. Okay, Estrella, go forth and... No! 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 Damn you all! Stop attacking the peasants and fucking fight me, bitch! Well, that's one peasant dead. What do these assholes have against these fucking peasants? Seriously, I beat the shit out of this asshole and he's still... I must kill the peasant! No one else! I don't give a damn about you! Just the peasant! And you're a fucking piece of garbage for that. Well, all 3 peasants are now dead. I'm so glad for that. Die, asshole. What the fuck? Kill all 3 goddamn peasants. I gain 0 fame for saving no one. Imperial Armor.
You may take their guard.
Sure.
But hopefully not their ideas.
Yeah. I did nothing. because I got no peasants. Empire contacts. Fight the Northerners. He has just the thing, and he'll sell it to me for 20 gold. Thank you. I shall indeed equip it. And I gain a shard. Alright, arm wrestling! Why not? Starting a new round, are we? Really? I guess I probably lost the last round, huh? Alright, well, there we go. We gain our gold and our fame. Coming close to halfway. Okay. I've been ambushed, and I have the Winter's Bane, and I have Estrella who can knock them down so I can use the finisher. I wonder if I got the token for Winter's Bane on that, or the shard on Winter's Bane on that. That was quite a lot. We only got 2 fame for that. We're halfway there! And with 1 more village. That's just good. Okay, found a stash of food. Seriously, inspect. Oh, we're 20 out of 50, so we're nowhere near gonna get this. Okay. Thought it was possible, but nope. Okay. 1 more village. Lost Hope. On the horizon, the village of Osta burns. The raiders are long gone. You are too late. Oh. Well, we lost. The village is burned. You failed to gain enough fame to wield your weapon. Wow. That's a rough one. So, putting in the the big, powerful mace is a bad idea. Makes hard mode enabled for committing to help Estrella save Farwater, the Peasant King. And the first ever shard. My supplies have been added to Ring of Preparation. Well, alright then. Well, that was an interesting run, like I said. But I don't think we'll be doing that one again anytime soon. We're gonna try something different next time, probably. Maybe I'll look through and see if there are any other items that are like that, but otherwise we'll be doing the wheel next time. But that'll do it for us today, guys. As always, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please feel free to leave a like. If you have any comments or suggestions, you can leave those down in the comment section down below. If you want to keep up to date with all of my videos, you can subscribe. You can follow me on Facebook to become part of the conversation, also part of the voting for games I should play in the future. And as always, I'm DemonFire93, and I'll see you guys next time.